were just a whisper in the daylight, a quiet presence in the room. Somehow every little moment started feeling like a truth. I never held your hand in mine, never called you mine out loud, but every heartbeat learned your rhythm, every silence said it now. And maybe we were standing on the edge of something real. Now I'm living with a heartbreak without a beginning, goodbye without hello, a fire that kept on burning for a love I'll never know. We were almost something sacred, almost written in the stars, but the ending came so quickly before we even got that far. Now I'm left with all these feelings and a story never told, just a heartbreak without a beginning, and a heart that couldn't let go. There were nights I caught you smiling, like the world was slowing down. Every look felt like a secret, neither one of us allowed. Maybe we were scared of changing, maybe time was not our friend, but somehow we reached the ending of a love that never began. And maybe fate was waiting for a courage we didn't show. Now I'm living with a heartbreak without a beginning, a goodbye without hello, a fire that kept on burning for a love I'll never know. We were almost something sacred, almost written in the stars, but the ending came so quickly before we even got that far. Now I'm left with all these feelings and a story never told, just a heartbreak without a beginning, and a heart that couldn't let go. Sometimes love is just a shadow, standing quietly in the light. You can feel it getting closer, but it disappears from sight, and the hardest kind of losing is the love you never had. Now I'm living with a heartbreak without a beginning, a dream that couldn't grow, a moment slowly fading into something I don't know. We were almost more than strangers, almost more than just a spark, but forever never found us in the quiet of the dark. Now I'm left with all the echoes of a love that couldn't grow, just a heartbreak without a beginning, and a heart that won't let go. Some goodbyes don't need a reason, when the love never had a start. You were standing in the golden hour, sunlight falling through your hair. I remember how the world felt slow, like forever was waiting there. Every word between our lives me closer was a step you wouldn't take. Maybe love was in the moment, but fear was in the way. We ended before we started, before we even crossed that line. Two hearts beating in the silence, never learning how to try. We were standing at the doorway of a love we couldn't find. Now the ending lies inside me, of a story left behind. We ended before we started, and I never got to call you mine. There were nights your voice would linger, like a melody in my head. Every look was like a question neither one of us had said. Maybe we were both pretending that the spark was never there. But every time our eyes would meet, I could feel it in the air. Maybe we were almost ready, but almost came too late. We ended before we started, before we even crossed that line. Two hearts beating in the silence, but never learning how to try. We were standing at the doorway of a love we couldn't find. Now the ending lives inside me, of a story left behind. We ended before we started, and I never got to call you mine. Sometimes love is just a moment, standing quietly in the dark. Two souls feeling something real, but too afraid to spark. And the hardest kind of goodbye is the one that has no fight. We ended before we started, before forever had a chance, before our hands could learn each other, before our hearts could dance. Now the memories stay with me, like a shadow in my mind, of a love that almost found me, but left me far behind. We ended before we started, and you were never really mine. Some stories never reach the first line, but somehow still break your heart. We were standing in a quiet conversation, where the truth was hiding in our eyes. Every second felt like hesitation between a hello and goodbye. Your smile carried distant stories, like a road you had to go. And I was standing in the moment, wishing time would just move slow. Maybe we were one small step away from something real. This is the goodbye of an unwritten love, a story that never was. Two hearts close enough to feel the spark, but never brave enough. We were a page without a sentence, a song without a rhyme. Now all that's left inside this silence is your memory and time. And the hardest part of letting go is loving someone just because of the goodbye of an unwritten love. There were dreams we never spoke about, little futures in the air. Every glance was like a fragile promise, floating somewhere there. If courage came a little sooner, maybe we could change the end. But the truth is we were strangers at the edge of almost friends. Maybe love was quietly waiting, but fear was loud enough. This is the goodbye of an unwritten love, a story that never was. Two hearts close enough to feel the spark, but never brave enough. We were a page without a sentence, a song without a rhyme. Now all that's left inside this silence is your memory in time. And the hardest part of letting go is loving someone just because of the goodbye of an unwritten love. Sometimes love is just a moment passing softly through your life, like a star that burns so brightly, then disappears at night. And you never get the chance to see what it could be. This is the goodbye of an unwritten love, a dream that never was. Two hearts standing in the doorway, but never stepping through. We were almost something timeless, almost you and I, but the story stayed unwritten and faded with goodbye. Now the echo of your memory is the only thing I touch from the goodbye of an unwritten love. Some love I miss the love we never had, the dreams we never got to chase, the way your hand might fit in mine, if time had given us the space. I miss the words we never said, the nights we never shared, the story that was never told, but somehow still was there. And every time your name appears, it breaks me just the same, 'cause I still miss the love we never had. There were futures in the way you smiled, little worlds inside your eyes. Every moment felt like destiny, waiting for the right disguise. Maybe we were just too careful, maybe fear was standing guard, but the truth is love was knocking, and we never unlocked the door. Sometimes silence is the loudest way to lose someone you love. And I miss the love we never had, the dreams we never got to chase, the way your hand might fit in mine, if time had given us the space. I miss the words we never said, the nights we never shared, the story that was never told, but somehow still was there. And every time your name appears, it breaks me just the same, 'cause I still miss the love we never had. Sometimes I imagine another life, another chance, where we didn't hesitate, where we finally took that step. But this world kept turning, and we stayed where we were. And I miss the love we never had, the life we never got to live, the way our hearts might learn to stay if we had more to give. I miss the chance we let go by, the spark we never found, the ghost of something beautiful we never dared to stand. And though the years may fade the pain, one truth will always stay, I'll always miss the love we never had. Some hearts remember forever the love that never came. You were just a whisper in the distance, like a shadow passing by. But somehow every quiet moment felt like you were in my life. I was building little dreams around you, from the way you said my name. But before those dreams could find a future, everything had changed. Maybe fate was just a stranger passing through our time. You left my heart before you arrived, before I arrived, before our worlds could intertwine, before the stars could draw a line between your soul and mine. I held a love that never lived, a story time couldn't forgive, now every memory mine. You left my heart before you arrived. There were words that lived inside the silence, little truths we never said. Every look was like a fragile promise, dancing slowly in my head. Maybe if we had one more moment, a sudden goodbye. Sometimes love is just a feeling that never finds its time. You left my heart before you arrived, before our worlds, before our worlds could intertwine, before the stars could draw a line between your soul and mine. I held a love that never lived, the story time couldn't forgive. Now every memory mine. You left my heart before you Sometimes love is just a shadow standing quietly in the light. You can almost touch forever, then it disappears from sight. And the heart is kind of losing is a love you never tried. You left my heart before you arrived, before forever could survive, before our hands could even try to hold the passing time. I keep the echo of your name, a quiet everlasting flame of a love that never came alive. You left more alive. You left my heart before you. Some people break your heart. Not ever being yours. We stood beneath the fading streetlight glow. Your eyes were quiet, but your heart said no. The night was heavy with the words unsaid. 1,000 memories running through my head. I tried to smile like everything was fine, but every second felt like borrowed time. Your trembling hand slowly let go of mine, like love was leaving one breath at a time. We said the words we never meant to say, but somehow they carried us away. Our last goodbye wasn't the end. Your voice still lingers in the wind. Every road I walk again still leads me back to where we've been. We closed the door, we walked away, but something in my heart still stays. Even though we had to bend, our last goodbye wasn't the end. No, no, I see your shadow in familiar places, in crowded rooms and strangers' faces. Every song still sounds like you, like every melody we once knew. I kept your laughter in a quiet frame. Your whispered promises still say my name. And though the world keeps moving on, a part of us is never gone. We try to write our final page, but love refused to fade away. Our last goodbye wasn't the end. Your voice still lingers in the wind. Every road I walk again still leads me back to where we've been. We closed the door, we walked away, but something in my heart still stays. Even though we had to bend, our last goodbye wasn't the end. Maybe someday we'll understand why fate let go of both our hands. But if our stars align again, I'll find my way back where you've been. 'Cause some goodbyes are just pretend, and broken hearts still learn to mend. Our last goodbye wasn't the end. Your love still lies beneath my skin. Through every loss, through every bend, I know our story won't pretend. We said farewell, but deep inside, your memory still walks beside. And if our paths should cross again, I'll know that this was never the end. So if you ever think of me somewhere between the what could be, just know our love will always send a sign that this was not the end. Oh, we started like a summer breeze, soft and warm and wild and free, laughing under neon skies, dreaming futures in your eyes. Every promise felt so real, every touch began to heal. But time has ways of drifting far, like lonely shadows of a star. We try to hold what slipped away, but love had more it couldn't say. We are a story without a final page, a fire still burning through the fading age. Though the ending never came to stay, your name still echoes in every line I say. We turned away, hearts remain, writing memories through the pain. Even if we drift apart someday, we're a story without a final page. Final page. Final page. Now every street reminds me of you, every sky still holds your blue. Moments frozen in my mind, like a song we left behind. I still hear your quiet laugh in the silence of the past. And though the seasons change their ways, your ghost still walks through all my days. We try to close what once was ours, but love still breathes between the scars. We are a story without a final page, a fire still burning through the fading age. Though the ending never came to stay, your name still echoes in every line I say. We turned away, but hearts remain, writing memories through the pain. Even if we drift apart someday, we're a story without a final page. Maybe love was never meant to end in black and white. Maybe we were just a spark, fading slowly into night. tear and every smile still belongs to us a while. We are a story without a final page, two hearts lost inside the same old stage. Though the curtain slowly fades away, your memory refuses to decay. If time rewrites our lives again, maybe we'll restart the pen. Until then I'll always say we're a story without a final page. Final page. Final page. And somewhere in another life, between the stars and endless light, maybe our words will find their way to finally write that missing page.
We watch the sunset slowly fade to gray, standing there with nothing left to say. Your shadow trembled in the evening light, like love was losing one more fight. The silence spoke the words we feared, every heartbeat crystal clear. Two souls drifting different roads, but neither brave enough to close. We let the moment slip away, but some things never truly fade. We ended but we never closed, like a letter no one ever wrote. Your name still lives inside my soul, a quiet echo I still hold. We walked away but deep inside, 1,000 feelings still collide. Even though our hearts opposed, we ended but we never closed. Past the places we once knew, every corner colored blue. Your laughter still runs through my mind, like a song stuck out of time. I try to bury what we were, but memories refuse to blur. Some love just lingers in the air, like unfinished prayer somewhere. We try to draw a final line, but love refused to say goodbye. We ended but we never closed, like a story left half told. Your voice still lingers when it's cold, the quiet warmth I still behold. We walked away but deep inside, 1,000 feelings still collide. Even though our hearts oppose, we ended but we never closed. Maybe love just lost its way, somewhere between night and day. Maybe fate had other plans, slipping slowly through our hands. But if tomorrow calls your name, I'll still remember just the same. We ended but we never closed. Two hearts wandering different roads, yet every mile my spirit knows your memory softly still glows. And if someday our worlds align, I'll read the words between the lines, 'cause every truth my heart still shows. We ended but we never closed. So if you ever feel alone and hear a love you've always known, maybe that's the quiet proof heart would go. We'd dance and borrow time that night under fading city lights, never knowing love so strong could feel so right and last so long. But time kept turning pages fast, and nothing golden ever lasts. Somewhere between goodbye and forever, that's where I still remember your voice inside the midnight air, your shadow always waiting there. We tried to hold what slipped away, but love refused to fade too great. Even now my heart will wander somewhere between goodbye and forever. Now every morning feels still the same, just echoes whispering your name. 1,000 moments left behind, still playing slowly in my mind. I see your eyes in every sky, and every star that passes by. And though our roads have gone apart, your memory still owns my heart. We try to say our last farewell, but love stayed where it always felt. Somewhere between goodbye and forever, that's where I still remember your laugh inside the pouring rain, your touch that lingers through the pain. We tried to close the door that day, but part of me refused to stray. Even now my heart will wander somewhere between goodbye and forever. Maybe we were never meant to last through every season. Maybe love was heaven sent without a single reason. But every dream still feels your name, like fire buried in a flame. Somewhere between goodbye and forever, our hearts still drift together through every mile and every year. Your ghost of love is always near, though time may carry us apart. You'll always live inside my heart, and every road my soul will cover leads somewhere between goodbye and forever. And if someday our worlds collide, between the stars we used to find, maybe love will still discover. We live between goodbye and forever. We were written in a quiet kind of fate, two lonely hearts arriving just too late. Your smile felt like a home I'd never known, a fragile place my heart had slowly grown. We built our dreams in whispers after dark, lighting up like matches in the spark. But somewhere in the middle of the flame, the world began to slowly change. We tried to hold the falling star, but time was stronger than we are. We were the love that never found its ending, a broken song the night kept singing. Your name still lives inside my breath, a story stronger than regret. We turn the page but not the heart, somewhere our souls refuse to part, and every memory keeps reminding of the love that never found its ending. I still remember how your fingers fit in mine, like two lost pieces perfectly aligned. Your laughter echoes through the years, soft as rain through silent tears. Every road I walk still feels the same, like every mile repeats your name. And though the seasons come and go, there's a truth my heart still knows. Some love will never disappear, even when you're no longer here. We were the love that never found its ending, a quiet flame the dark keeps tending. Your voice still lingers in my chest, a restless ghost that never rests. We said goodbye, but deep inside, our memories refuse to hide, and every heartbeat keeps defending the love that never found its ending. Maybe fate was just afraid of how bright our fire could blaze. Maybe time was never kind to hearts that love this hard, this blind. But if forever has a door, I know I choose you once more. We were the love that never found its ending, two lost souls still slowly bending through every tear and every scar. Your light still shines from where you are, and if our paths should cross again, beyond the dust of where we've been, I'll know my heart was never pretending about the love that never found its ending. So if you ever feel the wind whispering softly once again, maybe that's our story's ending. The love that never found its ending.